Lee, our night out at Home Park ends with a draw. Your thoughts, please?
First and foremost, Mike, we've got to thank Plymouth Argo for allowing us to use this fantastic facility. Outstanding from them. Obviously, I've spoken on Radio Devon this morning, I've spoken on the non-league show this afternoon, and I can't be any more complimentary of them giving us an olive branch when we were bang up against it in terms of trying to get games on or travelling long distances from home. And again, like I said, we cannot applaud them enough for that. So a special thanks to Plymouth Argo for that. The game, again, I thought we come at the traps. We started the game really well, first 10-15 minutes, and what has been the pattern of us over the last 3 or 4 games is we give team gifts, and when you give team gifts, you leave yourself all to do. Shane's had a back pass where he's under it on a greasy, nice soaking wet surface, and he didn't put enough on it. Mate, he's parks his pocket, took it around him and scored. So disappointed with that, but what I was really pleased with was at no point, given the run that we're on, did any heads drop. I looked around at my players and I'm thinking, go on, I dare you, and I didn't see it once, and within 10 minutes we got back on the bike and we got the go, which we deserved, and I felt we were the stronger team first half. Second half, it was always going to be difficult. We know what Winchester are like. They're very good at seeing games out. They know the dark arts in all those little bits and bobs to get when you're away from home, and credit to them for that. But they had chances to win the game. Let's not forget that, where we were pushing, and that's been our Achilles heel over the last 3 or 4 games. We've been going a goal behind, chasing the game, and then getting done on counter attacks. And like we always say, listen, if you can't win it, don't lose it. I mean, the dressing room's a little bit morbid, but I've just had to give them a lift there and say, listen, the monkey's off your back now. You've stopped the rot. Now you got a bit that's the platform that you build off. Now you got to go to Bracknell now and hopefully get the win, which our efforts deserve. But you got to make it happen. It isn't just going to happen, or anyone's going to give it to you. You got to make it happen.
Luck plays a big part in football as well, Lee. We had a chance in the first half, back off the post, and it didn't fall for Craigill, and then the goalmouth scramble, which everybody almost thought was in. It's those moments, isn't it? The 3 moments of Rio's free kick, hitting the bar, the post, and then the keeper getting a touch on it as Craig was about to tap it in, and the third one with the goalmouth scramble is a bit almost frustrated about, because in those instances you've got to be prepared to get stitches. Someone has, whether that's a kick in the face, whether that's a gashed head, I don't care how you get it, you put the ball in the net. So I'm disappointed with that, and the keeper's made a magnificent save to tip Callum Moore's shot around the post. So all in all, their keeper was the busier of the two, but there's positive signs of the last 2 games. I mean, let's not forget either, it's a really tough ask to ask a player to travel to Southampton, to come home, to do a day's work, then to do another day's work, to come back and then go and ask him to do it again. But again, there's no complaints from us. We're not moaning about that. It is what it is, and we'll embrace that challenge. Lee, I know the surroundings now, Home Park, but how important for us now is it to get back to Blythe on Tuesday night?
Mike, it's absolutely imperative that we get back to Blythe on Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure that the whole football club will be doing everything they can. I'm aware there's a small bit of rain to come, but every man and their dog has got to be up on that pitch to make sure that game goes ahead on Tuesday night, because I don't think these are going to give the olive branch out again to give us the opportunity to play in this fantastic arena again. So we've got to play at home on Tuesday night. Obviously Didcot Town are the visitors, and we've got to make sure that we get the win, hopefully, but first and foremost the game's got to be on.
And finally, a touch for the crowd, a really good, healthy crowd tonight, and watch a good game of football.
Yeah, fantastic. Amazing numbers. They got behind us as well. Hopefully they've seen enough to think, bloody hell, I haven't been seen Parkway before. Even, I don't know what it was, 1,000, 1,500, whatever it was there, even if we get 100 of them to return for our running, we've got enough games for them to support. So again, my message is loud and clear to them. Don't be a stranger. You'll always be welcome at Blythe Park.
Thanks, Lee.
Thank you.